Hey everyone, it's Audrey Berm, Audrey Lynn Studios, west side of Canada, close to Vancouver, in the rural area. Yeah, I'm crouching down. I've carved out a half an hour to do this filming. This farm has been really busy today. So I sent the WhatsApp to everybody. It's like, stay out, I'm filming. Okay. First of all, I'd really like to thank Nat at My Magic for the coffee. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Getting closer and closer to my ADVANCER shelves. It's very awesome. And so this kiln, my Scut 1018 3-inch brick. This firing I did to cone 6 with a 10-minute hold. If you recall in my last video, I'm really struggling to get to a cone 6. I had done a cone 5 with a 30-minute hold in the hopes that I would get a cone 6, and I did not. Well, I gotta tell you, I had a looky-loo under that first half shelf at my witness cones, and well, it went cone 7. So I think the next firing I'll just do a cone 6, and then Lisa Finkel, she gave me some suggestions as well, so I'll try that. But I definitely will go, I think, to the manual and just at the troubleshooting part. I actually haven't done that yet. You know how it gets busy and all that. So yeah, it's a hot firing. In here I have my unloved combinations from the Facebook Unloved Glazes page that Lisa set up. So I mean, I hope they're useful now that it's a cone 7, but we'll find out. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so first up I have the speedball. I put the speedball tester plate right back in because the cone 5 with 30-minute hold didn't get to 6, and I since have watched YouTube vid on speedball by speedball, and their glazes need to go to cone 6 to get the look that I had seen. So this is a refire, so I'm thinking that, you know, some of them probably still aren't what they should be. But what's this one here? I don't know, can you see that? It's really cool. It's green tourmaline. Yeah, I might have to just do a little short on this. They don't look spectacular, but I'm thinking it's because I had to refire it. So I don't know, I'll try it again. All right, and then yeah, just, you know, kiln filler. Now I had done a little bit of watercolor. Unfortunately, I did it on these tester plates, but I didn't realize they were 340. So it didn't come out awesome, but I'm just experimenting with using underglazes as watercolor, and it's successful, but you can't really tell on this clay. So anyway, here's another one, and this was speckled clay. I mean, it's pretty enough, I guess, but not quite what I'm looking for, but on the way. All right. Here's my friend's sheep. Really glad it did not tip over. Finally got it fired for her. Isn't it cute? What a ton of work, eh? Yep, that's a lot of work. And so, yeah, this is frosted lemon on toasted trail clay, and it's too hot. I mean, it's still pretty enough, but it looks way better at just a cone 6. So, and then I have my jewelry pieces, pendants and earrings. They're all celadons because I found everything else was dripping right off. So there's one little spoon. I think that one's fog, hey? They make really nice little earrings. I went to Kraus to do a little bit of a restock. Oh my gosh, I need to do a lot more restock, which is very nice, but No jewelry there left. And then the little bird just in fog. Not my fave. It's okay. Okay, and the last one on this shelf is a splashy watercolor that I did different technique than that. And I'm a watercolorist. I love watercolor. I love painting in general, but watercolor is my love. So I really want to be able to apply it to my pottery. Anyway, so this is what I came up with, and keep in mind it's a cone 7 right now. And I like it. It turned out good. So I mean, I did do a vid, I just haven't uploaded it yet if you're interested in it. And then this is Indigo Float. Now, this is not the blue I got before. So the Indigo Float doesn't kind of match the blue here. This blue at cone 6 would match the Indigo Float more. But yeah, it turned out really good. 370 clay. Good. So I'll just pause you for a sec here. Okay. So, drum roll. Uh-huh. 5, 6, and 7. I wasn't expecting that. Especially since my cone 5 30-minute hold didn't even get me a 6. Anyway, whatever. That's pottery, right? It's always troubleshooting. Okay, and this one was a refire. This one was birch over wrought iron, and because it didn't get to temperature last time, but now it did, and it's pretty spectacular. In fact, it looks meltier than what I saw. Of course it would if it got to a cone 7, but it's very beautiful. I mean, look at all the colors in there. Birch and wrought iron. Both Mako. Beautiful. Okay, so because it is a cone 7, then it's not really like the Coyote Peach that I'm testing, Summer Peach. Is not really true, I don't think. I think it's burnt out a little bit. But anyway, you can still get the idea. So this one was all peach, and it's really hard for you to see. I mean, it's faint for me, so I'm imagining the camera. It was all peach, and then Archie's base, so 3 and 2. And for something subtle, it's nice, but I'll probably try it again. I did it on a cracked one just because I hadn't given it much hope anyway. And then we have, see, now this one is all peach on the bottom, so you can see it. And this one is the Flux Blossom. I told you that wrong. Flux Blossom, roll over the whole thing 3 times. Summer Peach 3 times, and then Curry 2 times. I suspect at cone 6 it'd be very lovely, so I probably will use that one. And then this one here is all peach. And you can see a little bit of, well, I'm saying that it's orange peeling, but it's not. Peach isn't, the Summer Peach isn't glossy. So that's why it's kind of coming out like that. And so it's all peach, and then 1 coat of pearl white to make it run. And then this is rhubarb, Coyote rhubarb. Yeah, so, and then this one is Honey Flux times 2, 1 times River Birch, and then peach with 1 coat of pearl white, and then a couple of sunset pink. And of course it's very orangey because of the high temp. But yeah, there's some possibility for that. Of course, well, who doesn't love honey flux and river birch? Most people do. I find it a good seller. Okay, and then this one is coral ice, and then peach, and then amaryllis. Well, of course that's lovely because coral ice and amaryllis is lovely. So it's a nice combination, but I don't think you necessarily need to use summer peach to get it. I do love it. And the last one on this half shelf and the last tester is my fave, which is Spectrum Cactus times 3, and then it's 1 times Spectrum Pearl White, and then 3 times Summer Peach, and then 1 band of Cactus again. And I love that. I think that's so pretty. That is a summer fave for me. So that's what's going to happen with that. Okay, I'm just going to pause you while I take out this last half shelf. Okay, so bottom shelf. Yeah, there's some surprises in here. Let's start with this refire. I'll put a picture up of what it looked like before, tell you what I did because I can't remember right now, and of course I had to run in here in my little window of time. I forgot all my lists. But you know what's beautiful? It's not on the bottom of my shelf, so that's nice. I'd put it on a nice big cookie. And so this is how it came out. Much like that photo, it just all dripped off again. So that is toast, forget it. I had used originally summer peach and rhubarb and Archie's base, I think. And then I did it again, and well, yeah, forget it. Anyway, the nephews are coming over for spring break, and we're going to do some skeet shooting, and the skeet is my pottery. Okay. You've seen this combination before, and it worked out nicely, the autumn combination. So that is 3 times oyster and 3 times green opal by Mako. Of course, this looks a little bit burnt, not burnt out, but fainter because of high temp. But I do love them. I do love that combination. And then I have, this is a refire as well. It didn't touch, did it? Oh no, it didn't. Okay. This is a refire as well. It was frosted lemon with galaxy on top. But I had noticed some of the crystals were quite bumpy. So I just put another coat of galaxy and fired it again. And yeah, it ran. But of course, a refire at cone 7, well, that's going to happen, isn't it? So I don't know. We'll see if I can save it. And then I have another one of these. I did this kind of it's not a watermelon mug, but you know. So this is 3 times cactus, and then there's kimchi in here, a band, and sangria. And it's just a beautiful summer combination. I love it. And then, let's see, this is a refire as well. Oh my gosh, it went yellow. It was alabaster, just alabaster. And then I refired it with river birch over top because there was a spot, I think, right here. And now it went yellow-ish in spots, so it's really blotchy. I don't hate it, but I think I might use some overglaze decals on that. So, yeah, and then the inside was Norse. Yeah. Okay, so here's that bowl that I did Norse on the inside and alabaster on the outside. Not from the last kiln opening. This is a refire. And this refire, I put the river birch on the outside on the alabaster, and it went this kind of yellowish in spots. The alabaster came kind of pinky purple. Anyway, I don't know if you saw the video of where I showed you my retro decals, overglazed decals, but these ones would go pretty nice, I think. Or these ones. I think these ones are better. They're smaller and they have the right kind of tones. So that's what I'm going to do with that one. So for me, I don't think I'll ever be doing that cone 6 with the 10-minute hold again. Like ever. All right, and another refire, and I'm sorry I don't remember what it is. It was hideous when I brought it out last time. Now it's really cool, and I will put it on the screen what it is. It was a different combination. It's very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could remember for you right now, but like I said, I'll put it on the screen. And this one is very burnt out because the last time I did this it looked different, but this does not look bad at all. It's got all sorts of colors in it. Okay, so this is honey flux times 2 with the river birch times 1, and then amaryllis at the top, band of twice, and then a band of Albany slip brown twice. And whoa, look at all those colors because of it going so hot. That's amazing. Huh. Cool. Yeah, nice. And this one is another one of my splashy mugs. So the watercolor part turned out great, which I really like. I mean, I like to be able to use my art on there. And I mean, this is one kind of flower, so I've got lots up my sleeve anyway. But it is overfired because I use zinc-free clear, and usually that comes out nice and shiny, but it's not. So, and this is the obsidian with Albany slip brown, and it looks nice, but it looks darker than it usually is. So we'll see. I might put more zinc-free clear on the artwork part and then just fire it again, because it's not nice this way. So the artwork's fine, but not the finish. So if you'd like to, like I said, I made a bit of that, but I made it just so that I remember how I did it. So if you would like me to post a vid like that, I'm happy to do it. And I would come up with a couple maybe different kinds of flowers or watercolor things. So all right, this one I don't remember the combo, but I do remember the bottom. I suspect because it's too hot that this came out really cobalt blue, because I was looking for purple. It's purple spark. Okay, so here's this mug with the purple crystal on the bottom. So it's Amical Purple Crystal 3 times. And then up here I did 2 times Honey Flux, 1 times River Birch. And then I did 2 times Lavender Mist by Mako with a little, and then 3 times Purple Crystal. So there's a lot of glaze on here. 3 times Purple Crystal, and then Light Flux just on the rim. So course at cone 7 it's going to run all over the place. But I mean, it's really beautiful. And I don't know if you can read this, but there you go. That's it. That's not what's on the bottle. So we'll try it again. I like the shape of the mug, and look at the beautiful drips though. Holy, that's amazing. It's just so amazing. Like, look at that handle. Ooh la la. Look at this though. Oh my gosh. All right, and then my last piece in there is a vase, and it's handled vase. You are my happy. And I did all emerald green 3 times, and then aurora twice. And I actually did a band twice of cactus. I don't know if you can see that. So I imagine that cone 6, maybe you'd see it more. But it's beautiful. It's very lovely. On 370 clay. Here's the inside. So yeah. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, so there you have it. There's some lovely pieces, but yeah, just not what I expected. So I want to thank everybody that chimed in. Like, so many people commented what I could do to get my cone 6. So, and I'll use some of those suggestions one by one for sure. I had done this cone 6 with a 10-minute hold. I guess I probably should have done cone 6 because my idea was to put the cones in at cone 6 and make sure my kiln was actually getting to cone 6. So, well, I know that it is. Anyway, I'll look at the manual and whatever, and the next one will go cone 6. And I pretty much decided that anything is like a groggy clay or a lot of celadons or anything like that, that's going to go slow cool. And anything that is other than that, like on 370 clay or well, I don't know about porcelain because I've never done it, and I've got 2 vases coming, my very first ones. So, but I will definitely keep doing cone 6 firings. Look at this. Isn't it so beautiful though, how it just all melts? It's just this beautiful color. Oh, look, it matches my shirt. Anyway, thanks again. Yeah, so if this was useful to you, of course, you know, like, subscribe, hit the little black bell to be notified when I put up vids. I have my links below, and yeah, I'll be putting out a video soon on watercolor bookmarks, which is a little bit different, but in the meantime I'll be trying that watercolor out again on the plates. So, but I definitely will probably show how to do those mugs as well, a little bit, you know. Okay, so thanks everyone, and have a great day. Peace out.